quick energy read. Hello, hello. Come on in here. Alrighty. So we just want to do a quick weekend check. I did add some more cards to my deck. So let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Already you might have some hidden enemies in the camp. Okay. V could be significant. Let's get on in. Hopefully everybody's doing amazing. When you see this, this is meant for you to see it as we are live. Okay. Definitely. Double tap the screen. All right. Hello, hello. Come on in. There's something about unconditional love. All right. I won't hold this long. Let's see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Let's see. What do we need to know? Quick energy check. Quick energy check. All right. Let's see. I noticed a lot of people have been liking this deck. It does tell you what's going on behind the scenes. Okay. Hey, how are you, Carlos? What do you need to know? Camille. CC, something about you guys seeing clearly. All right. Those two names itself has C in them. And I know you guys are very much clairvoyant, basically highly intuitive. That could be very significant. Carlos, what you need to know? Somebody's being two-faced, all right? Or even if you clear people out, you were very much aware. You saw the snakes, you saw the deceit, and you governed yourself accordingly and you moved accordingly. Okay? Camille, what do you need to know? Your connection's good now? Good, good. The enemy just didn't want you to get the message, huh? Camille, what do you need to know? All right. Keep breaking them cycles. Breaking cycles says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Go ahead, Camille. Hopefully you're doing amazing. Okay. Yes, Carlos, you noticed the snakes and you cut that out. You cut them out. All right, guys. We had a very good informative TikTok live earlier today. I probably will go on later. Usually my YouTube lives aren't long, but guess what? I just want to celebrate my subscribers on YouTube. We hit 1K. To be exact, 1,012. And we got I see 11 too. So it's so significant. To God be the glory. We're not stopping. You haven't seen nothing yet. So I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you, Carlos. I couldn't do it without you all. So thank you for believing in me, believing in the dream. When there was literally all the doors closing, I said, you know what, I might as well try. So I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I stuck with it. Okay, let's find out what's weekend vibes, guys. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm gonna grab a affirmation. I almost said affirm. Okay, affirmation card. I will not waste a single day of my life. Today is the only today there will ever be. Okay, just know it. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this blessed day. I pray for your protection and insight as I do this read and be with the collective and their circumstances. It's in Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. All right, weekend vibes. What's going on for the weekend ahead? What is it the collective need to know for the weekend ahead? We're going to jump right on in, okay, guys? Thank you for getting the likes up. Double tap the screen. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, all right? With this luxury life you guys are ushering in, or some of you all are going on vacation, okay? The energy came up a little bit earlier today, too. How rest and rejuvenation might be key this year, especially after pouring into yourself to recharge yourself. Yeah. Take them nice vacays. You can even work on vacation. Okay. I know with what I do, I'm so happy. I can work wherever I am. So, luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Okay. This is beautiful. Yeah. Overnight success is gonna lead to this luxurious life. Is that's what's going on, collective? Wow. Amazing. Amazing. All right. So the weekend ahead definitely could be a vacation. You could feel some of you guys are about to be close to real like retirement. I'm getting that vibe. That could be significant. And then some of you literally this weekend, just that overnight success. You never know. All right. Anything else we need to know for the weekend ahead? The weekend ahead. Now, when you see this, it's meant for you to see it, okay? But only take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, the big bounce back. I don't know why I always think of James Brown when I see this. The bounce back is real. Keep going. All right. Resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again. Can't keep me down. Look at the resilience. Yes. Camille said, I'll take it. Yes. What else do we need to know? What's the collective need to know? Weekend ahead. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing the live, letting your friends know. They might need to hear something. So I appreciate it. Triggered, emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? Something needs to possibly be addressed this weekend, or the opportunity to find out and dig deeper on why something triggers you. Okay, this could be a heart to heart, like a FaceTime conversation. I don't know. Either way, weekend ahead. All right, let's find out. What's this luxury life? Weekend vibes. What's this weekend vibes? All right. CEO energy. Luxury life. Weekend vibe. CEO energy. Yeah, something can definitely has been building momentum. It's about to take off is the vibe. All right. You could even be feeling this energy as of now. CEO energy. Reaching those milestones. Taking it bit by bit. And every time you do something, the quicker things go. That's called compound interest. Okay. That could even be significant. You seeing your money make babies. Okay. You could be diversifying your portfolio. Remember, I think I mentioned somebody could be even about to approach retirement. Somebody 401k looking real nice is the vibe. Okay. So CEO energy is significant. Also, somebody may have their eye on you. This gives me King of Wands. Okay. Also, Queen of Wands. Somebody may want to take action to come near you to ask for a partnership, to partner with you. Could be significant. All right. Weekend vibes. I mean, most people chilling on the weekends, huh? For a living, some of you guys might be like podcasters. You spill tea. Okay. Spilled tea says secrets exposed. Okay. You know, people love to clickbait those type of conversations, finding out what's the latest tea, what's the latest argument, what's the latest in the files, what else being exposed, what's going on. Tanya's in the building. All right, people eat that up. They like that. So some of you guys could be like an influencer. Whatever it is, it looks like you just staying consistent. You're going to be able to do some things earlier in life than most people. Bounce back. Weekend vibes. What's the collector need to know about this bounce back? Bounce back. Bounce back. Okay. Yeah, be careful because your bounce back, everybody was not wishing you well. They just trying to sugarcoat the mess out of it now. Like, oh, we so proud of you. Are they? It says sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Why would that be by bounce back? So does that give y'all the vibe of throwing their rocks, hiding their hands? Let me know in the chat. Is it sincere? This is clarifying bounce back. Resilience after setbacks. I'm pretty sure some of them rocks hit you. Yeah, you had a wake-up call. Everybody in your camp was not for you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, guys, be on the lookout. The elements signs will be out this weekend, okay? What do we need to know about this weekend regarding triggered? Somebody that does just get under your skin, they know they get under your skin. It's the vibe. They're just still trying to poke at the bear. They're just, if they're trying to find a more clever way, you're going to see it. And you're like, oh, that's how we're moving now. Triggered. Weekend vibes. Weekend vibes. 8:08 on the clock. Situation single. Situational single. Okay. It says situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling, as you should not. Okay, so anybody that's trying to trigger you or trying to see if you're healed, we don't have time to play those games. Thank you, Carlos, for the heads up. 808. Boom, like an 808. Okay. We were saying that earlier. Were you saying black or was that the other? Be working. um But someone knows you're healed, but they're just trying to come in and see how healed you are. Okay? If they can still trigger you. And right now you're being asked, look at this. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this situation. You're not settling in the bottom of the deck. Look at what they're doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. They was in the movie Bring It On with Gabrielle Union. Yeah. They could cheerlead too, real good. You see how they're sipping their water, sipping their tea, not worried about nothing. You're even asked to be unbothered. Yeah, they think they're gonna see if you up here you need a man or you want a man or need a woman. They're poking. So they're still up to the same games and you're not having it. And you shouldn't play. You shouldn't even play along with them. Don't even worry about it. Yes, unbothered, Camille. I like it. Don't even worry about it. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Anything else we need to know? Yeah. It does give a sense of improvement. CEO, sugarcoat, situationship. You can see gaslighters. You can see deceptive people around you. Okay. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. All right, and this luxury life, this didn't come easy to many of you. It was about bounce back after a lot of setbacks. Okay, and anything that does arise that makes you feel some type of way, you are actually saying, why does this bother me still? Okay, does it bother me, or is somebody really being very manipulative and just trying to see? And if that's the case, then they're playing games. So are they really for me? Do they really need to be in my life or in my energy for such a time? Okay, so it's a really good energy of improvement, guys. Okay, make sure we always stay in a place of gratitude. Your energy is very light. It's simply beautiful. Okay, anything else? What's this luxury life and CEO energy? And then we're gonna head up out of here. We're gonna make a part 2 and we're gonna head over to TikTok, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Luxury life CEO energy. Luxury life CEO. Yep. Now you know with much more, okay, comes maybe more responsibility. Okay. Heavy is the crown. You're going to need to know and see people that are just around you for what you have. Luxury life. This isn't just any type of life. This luxury life with CEO energy. Yeah, that's going to attract users. Okay. That's going to attract, shout out to Carlos. Thank you, hon. That's going to attract deceitful people. Okay. And it's also going to attract like-minded individuals that may want to collaborate with you, but even at the same time, you just need to be aware of what's ahead because it's beautiful, but you're being cautioned. Okay. What is his caution regarding this CEO energy and this luxury life? What is his caution? Yeah, somebody's trying to mess up your reputation. Ugly spell, beauty spells could be your reputation and also your beauty. Okay. Be cautious and be aware that somebody is could be, especially if you're seen, like if you're a model or something, or you're an influencer in some way, shape, or form. Okay, somebody out here could be doing some mean things to distort your energy or to just make you ugly, and they don't realize backfires are real. Let's just say that. All right. What's this bounce back and sugar coated? Throwing they rocks high in their hand energy. What's this bounce back? Sugar coated. Yeah, now they running. The runner has become a chaser. Also, this person in here is running. Somebody could be very athletic. Okay, but at the same time, people weren't expecting you to bounce back possibly so fast. They're trying to avoid you now. Okay, they are. Yeah, this sugar coated energy, very deceptive. Somebody was that could have abandoned you and left you. Okay, now they feel rejected. Now they're trying to run back to you and do right because of your bounce back. These are yeah, they deserted you at one point. You possibly needed an individual that, well, they could have really helped you, and they weren't there. Now somebody literally is running your way. Yep. All these energies of sadness now. This person crying, that man was on there sad. Look at her face. And then his face. Look at his face. Okay. It could have been multiple people, male and female, that was doing things towards you. I just saw 1717 on the timer. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. All right. Anything else? What's these triggers? Why does it bother me? What do we need to know about triggers? Yeah, you definitely could be seen. You could have a platform that helps people figure out why are they truly triggered. Okay, motivational speaking. All right. What's this trigger and situational shift? Yeah, you're taking the mask off. Like I said, if something does come up, you're asking yourself truly, why do I feel this way? Is somebody really just trying to do something to harm me, to make me feel in my feelings type of vibe? Okay. Yeah, because they know. Spiritual gift. You have a spiritual gift to really help people remove the mask. You inspire people. You really do. Okay. The weekend ahead, you may be like really sitting down in the energy of, oh wow, some aha moments could be coming in. Okay. Carlos says confirmation beat. Situational ship. I love to see it. You're just not settling. Okay. You're fine the way you're doing things right now, even if you do have to wait. You'd rather be by yourself than around hundreds of people who say they're your friend and you still feel lonely. You know how they say you can still feel alone in a room of individuals who you deem as friends? Yeah. You want fulfilling relationships. Okay. You've come far. Okay. Situationships. Why be with someone that wants to play mind games? Who wants to manipulate a situation? Okay. Who wants to be a trickster? All in your energy trying to confuse you. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to be in fear all the time because they never looked at these inner child wounds or these triggers? Nobody wants to do that. Not this energy. I'm telling you, bottom of the deck, she's sipping her tea. This situationships that I'd rather be on by myself. I don't care everybody back there booed up. We don't know what goes on behind that closed doors while we up there comparing. Little do you know, Frank be knocking Felicia out every day, all day. God said, Glow in the building. What's up, love? Good to see you. Okay. And I just realized, yeah, there's some couples back there. And she seems very content because deep down, she knows. Okay. And these trigger wounds really could be something of abuse, trigger warning, but it didn't necessarily have to be that extreme for many of you all, but that's kind of what this is. And somebody was just poking the bear. And you found how healed you are regarding certain situations. Okay. So, I don't know if many of them are not telling you, but they're in fear that you are this changed person. I can't make it out. Role model. They're in fear of a role model. Okay. Why would they be fearful that you're looked up to? You're this star energy inspiring people to heal, trying to help them, especially these relationship goals. Couples look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And what's this unbothered energy that's at the bottom of the deck? What's the collector need to know? Weekend vibes. What's the weekend vibe? You do need to remain unbothered. Unbothered. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Because people really do want to try to have you in your head. It is a way to steal, kill, and destroy. That is the trick of the enemy. No, ma'am. No, sir. Also, you could have visitors or something this weekend. Be aware. Somebody ain't up to no good. It's all about this confusion to have you in your head. So a lot of you guys really could have healed from emotional instability, mental instability. Okay. Our lights shine bright. They sure do. They sure do. Remain unbothered when somebody tries to hit on you. It's not like, I'm not trying to say everybody is coming in and be like, oh, I love you. No, we gotta be realistic, guys. People want to be attracted to an individual, right? So okay, that's a nice looking fella. Okay, got a nice sharp posture and what have you, but be unbothered by this real lustful energy, like the things they say now that you like, now that was kind of inappropriate. Just don't even pay it no mind. But you're also going to realize that people aren't healed. All these are unhealed type of things. And am I all the way healed? I would think am, but I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I'm just taking actionable steps to always be a life learner. So I'm not saying in a place of I know this and I know that. No, I'm telling you what the energy's saying, and based off examples that are exuded in my life at this time, this is a lot of unhealed energy. Okay. God said, Glow says uncomfortableness. Mm-hmm. This one's about being in the head. This is about being in the bed. And this is about being in the house. Look at all these different scenarios. No matter what I said, what is this unbothered energy at the bottom of the deck? Do not let anything bother you. Okay. And when we realize, well, if we keep it in the simplest forms, none of this will. None of it. Okay. This theft, as far as this embezzlement and larceny and burglary, you need to always know who's going to go in and out your home anyway, right? It's just that simple, okay? So you notice somebody tactics. They're just trying to get a reaction to have you in your head. You're like, okay, I see it for what it is. Now I know I got to refrain my energy from you once again, okay? Or why you have somebody at bay already, handling them with a long-handed spoon. They know why they're in that situation, and granted, you're fine with that. You grew from that. Remove the rose-colored glasses. Tell it. Okay. And then lustful energy. I mean, hey, you're an attractive person. It's okay. But there's difference between somebody complimenting you and disrespecting you. Okay. All right. And remain unbothered, because people could be trying to say certain things, but I just feel like this energy may come up. You're just being asked to remain unbothered through it all. Okay. Yeah. And just trust the signs. God is guiding you. All right. Trust the signs, because I'm telling you, people are coming. There's a lot of these cards about head, like literally your head. People trying to cast projections. That's what it is. Projections and gaslighting. Okay. Trust what God telling you. All right. But what I love, again, bottom of the deck. Okay. Remain unbothered. All right. You could have a secret admirer trying to come in. I think they just trying to, because there's, we all want genuine love. Okay. But you don't want somebody up here trying to plot when they're going to come in to try to handle you. Okay. They act like a handler vibe is in the energy. Okay. I didn't know this came out. Remain optimistic, remain hopeful, but in a place of gratitude. This is beautiful. Okay. Because we see it. We see it a mile away. The vibration we're on at this time, we see it. Okay. Anything else? Unhinged. All right. And I'm added a couple of more cards in the deck. There's something about Sunday will be significant, or Sunday, like something exposed very soon. First, middle, last name, initial V, or victorious, victory. Okay. Somebody try to have you in a victim mindset is the vibe I'm getting. We, the collective. They try to have the collective feeling some type of way. Us. Okay. So keep your head up. We got this. Again, Sunday came out again. Well, the other side. So Sunday is going to be significant, okay? It definitely will. Okay, just remain optimistic. All right, let's see what this one card is. All right, family members are really mad at you. You had a lot of gaslighters that very upset that they can't get that energy like they usually do. All right, guys, know that on this channel, we're here to evolve, to become the best version of ourselves. Know that God loves you. God has great things in store for you. Until next time you need anything from me, check out the link in my bio, okay? All right, this is our affirmation. Again, it says, I will not waste a single day of my life. Today is the only today there will ever be, okay? All righty, guys. This was fun. I'll see you in a minute on Tickety Talk. It's great to see you. All right. Let's go. Let's grow. God bless. Much love. Thanks again for hitting that subscribe button and the likes. Thank you, guys. Night, night.